Hello. Da 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 da. Just give me a second. Okay, it's 1 minute later already. Oh god. Hello, welcome to today's chapter reaction of chapter 1154 that dropped yesterday already. But I'm late to the party as usual. Anyway, today we got another afternoon reaction because it's my day off, so I don't have to wait until Sunday. And I already heard from several sources that it's a good chapter. And I should react ASAP because otherwise people might spoil me. So I didn't get spoiled, so that's cool. So let's see who's there. All right, we got Cube of the Red Sea. Nice to see you again, brother. We need to talk someday because there was something I wanted to talk to you. I forgot. I will remember it. Nag, welcome to the stream as well. What up, G? What up, Nag, bro? Welcome. I know there might be some other lurkers, some mofos that are just not writing. But the first thing we do today is like the stream. Yes, it just came to my mind. Like the mother stream. Like it. What is this? What's this? Number one? Sure, whenever I gotcha. What is that? Top fans. Oh. What, you get EXP now? Okay. Okay, so right now, Cube is my top fan, okay? I know someone who's been like subscribed to my channel as a member for like very long. 2 people actually. That might want to contest this, but right now, Cube, just per chatting, apparently, you're the top fan right now, so keep going, bro. I like the goddamn stream. Yeah. Okay, what was there? No, he's not. Yeah, see, neck begs to differ. I mean, are you though? Like, it's only saying number 1 at Cube's name though, for some reason. Okay, Otavio coming in with a message and instantly being number 2, which... And next nut. Okay, I have no idea how that works, okay? This system might be biased, but welcome to the stream, Otavio. What are you saying? Bro, I love your Furies. I can't think of a word the same way after seeing your videos. Right? These words are crazy. Every time someone comes in here and actually says something positive about my theories, I feel like I have to make one again. But right now I'm working on the second part of the creepypasta. There might be a theory next month. I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now with life and shit, so I hope you guys can forgive me for that. Next, like, dude, fuck off. I should be number 1 here. I send him money every day. True. Like, I mean, not every day, but every stream. Yeah, like, what's wrong with YouTube, man? My number 1 fan, Cube says, Neck is Berto, the fake Barto of the fake straw. You guys are crazy. Okay, that's good. Number 1, there he is, Dexter. Well, what can I say? Cube's number 1 fan. I didn't decide that, okay? I mean, I don't mind Cube being number 1 fan. I just think it's funny as fuck. Neck isn't even number 3. Yeah, Neck's getting the Sanji treatment. It's crazy. Oh god, oh god. Welcome to the stream, Will. Didn't know you had gone live. Yeah, I just posted it on like 20 servers, Dexter, but no worries. And heck with the super chat to 0.79 Canadian dollars. This is, why is it always doing this? It's crazy indeed, though. Thank you very much, Nick. Oh god. Okay. I just need to take a sip of water. Something, I don't know. Something's still flying around outside that hits my allergy spot, but whatever. Whew, okay, good. Enough laughing. This is supposed to be a good chapter, as I was told, so let's go. One Piece, chapter 1154. I can't even die. Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 38. At the grave of a hero born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo. Oh. So they are going to deliver the sword. Excuse me. Wait, didn't she already? Sorry. It's kind of weird that they're all traveling with her now. Him. God damn it. Don't kill me for it, okay? No note from Oda? Dexter, is TCP just slow, or did Oda have nothing to say this time? Nick says, I'm on the forklift, so I'll be listening, but can't comment too much. No worries, Nick. I don't expect my number nothing fan to write anything. It's okay, no worries. Okay. Elbas Fast. Okay, so it's another flashback. Oh, here we go with Big Mom again. 63 years ago, Lord Jarul, the oldest man in the present day, lost his partner. Cascade Beard Jarul was struck down dead by the hands of a certain young girl. Oda. Her name was Charlotte Linden. A mere human, yet she left a large part of the giant village in ruins. She would later go to become an emperor, earning the epithet Big Mom. We didn't get a picture of the note. Okay, I see. Will is my Zero fan? That's crazy. The same year, Elba faced a string of tragedies. It was calamity after calamity. Sudden fires, windstorms, and bitter cold waves devastated the crops. The abnormal weather also brought fishing to an halt. This once magnificent land had fallen into famine. Now do you see, this is all that child's doing. This land was cursed because you all failed to kill it immediately. No, surely it's just a coincidence. Oh my god, she looks evil. And so does the kid. This is crazy. Oda did it again. What a time to be a manga reader. Wait, is that you, GB? Otavio? I can't really tell from the profile picture is so small. I just thought it could be you, maybe. If it's not you, never mind, Otavio. Goo. Yeah, he's staring at me. Gah. Prince Loki. Oh my god, like he's just smashing through the door. That could be Luffy. Take it away, don't ever let that monster near me again. Wah! Prince Loki, you have to keep away from your mother's room. Okay, but he wants to go there so bad. Look at him. Gouge out those monstrous eyes. If left unchecked, his curse will grow till it brings about the nation's collapse. No way, they really do that? So I was right, he really can't see? He's got no eyes? Baby Loki looks like he drinks blood, not milk. He kinda does, yeah. Wow, I'm hungry. Sorry, sweetie, that was the last bit of bread we had. You're going reaving. We could easily steal what we need from the humans. Ain't that how it's always been in Elbaf's history? Don't be ridiculous. A senseless raid on them would only bring shame to Elbaf. That's the law of the land now. The law. Those bastards from Hunter Village are attacking. What are they? Okay, so that's why they call it Warland or what? It seems they've hit other villages too. Quick, arm yourselves, don't let them loot the village. Internal giant struggles weren't unheard of. Okay, so they were fighting each other. It's me in the profile, but this picture is like 8 years old. I shaved my hair. Alright. But I thought I might have seen that face, even though it's very small for me right now, but so I was right. Cool. Nice to have you here. During desperate times, but these incidents only result in making the period more severe and bloody. The country was engulfed in chaos and misery. I heard a rumor about a princeling born in the castle. He's cursed. Okay, yeah, that was only a matter of time. And the bitterness festered as spirits broke. Hey, wait! Hey, Hyodine. Your brother doomed this country with his curse. As his elder brother, you'll take responsibility as a sacrifice. What do they mean? Wait. They want to sacrifice the elder brother to solve the problem with this little one? That makes no sense, does it? Giant Civil War, that's another bingo piece for me. Here we go, bingo. I mean, but you're only my something fan, Nick, okay? So don't write too much, please, okay? Leave space in the chat for the actual fans. Just kidding. What are you talking about? Don't you know my son's a cutie? Who's gonna be the world's longest living man? Can it, Ida? You're nothing but an outsider who seduced Harold. Go to hell, I love this country. Don't you lay a finger on my mom. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna flatten you. King Harold. He actually did flatten him. Daddy. King Harold. Brothers, you must not fight amongst each other. The king. Word reached me about Loki's birth and the recent famine. I was building a rapport with various nations when the news came. What? Our allies acted without hesitation. They loaded tons of food, and supplies to be shipped here. Humans may be small in stature, but not will. Our allied nations came together to ensure that we got enough to truly fill and satiate our giant bellies. Oh, that's cool, actually. It was actually unexpected. I wonder if we might learn anything from Luffy's mom with Loki's flashback. Oh. Do we? Okay, just keep reading. We will graciously accept their aid. Harold, how are we supposed to dock on the island? Yeah, ha. It's as big as you expect. Wait. Who's also laughing? Yeah, ha. Diggin all... Oh my god, I can't read today. I took a little nap earlier. Okay, that's the reason probably. Dig in and fill your hearts with gratitude. Can I see any of these ships? I don't see anything that reminds me of something, I don't know. Folks in the chat might already know some clues, whatever. If these good folk are ever in a pinch, it'll be our job to return the favor with all our might. Remember, this tiny world is ours to share. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, that's pretty nice, like, really. Usually, like, when there's a shitty situation like this, unless there's destroyed pirates, the countries usually, like, suffer until destroyed pirates arrive. But that was way before the time, so it's nice to see it's being solved. Queen Astrid continued to publicly declare that the plagues suffered by Elbaf were brought on by the cursed prince right up until the eve of Harold's return. She denounced her son with bitter hatred until her final anguished breath. Oh my god. Until her final anguished breath. My god, forgive me. Okay, she actually died. Just out of bitterness. It's crazy. And he must have liked her somehow because he's crying. I thought that there was like a planned marriage and he was just like meh. The sails are the same ones from the mural. Thank you for the super chat, Nick. Are they? Like for real? For real? I would have to check that after I finished the chapter. Naturally, the people believed her passing was part of the curse. My son, Loki. They really gouged out his eyes? Or did they just, like, bandage it so she thinks they did? He was born with a condition that affects his eyes. Well, he could see, but I understand, what a pity. Well, he could see, but what? But what? Wait, this is just an excuse from them, right? They're just saying this so the king doesn't get angry because they gouged out his eyes, right? That's what's going on here. Sorry, I was still working. It says my number 3 fan, Dexter. I forgive you. Harold and United Elbaf, they were going to kill each other. Yeah, that's right, GB. He actually did. I mean, not only that, but also like the people from all the other places did. But yeah, I guess it was Harold's doing. Since he called for them. Good riddance. Astrid shall not be forgotten. What do you mean? Alright, I'm paying attention now, Kusolan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kusolan. That's the guy that always keeps crying that he's not able to, like, watch my reactions because he's sleeping or whatever. And now he's coming in here, late, and complaining. I like to believe that Loki still has eyes. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Maybe they just said they gouged them out. He can't even smile for me. I guess it makes sense. He did just lose his mother. At only a few months old, Loki had given up on love. Oh my god. Kinda looks like Doflamingo like this. Yeah, sure. You sure have a lot of scrapes. No, those are... Scraps? Scrapes? Scrapes? Harold's diplomacy soon started to bear fruit, and Abba's winter finally came to a close. Branch Route 1? That's right, it'll help build inter-village trade and communication. Restoring the fractured nation and venturing across the seas continued to be prioritized while other things became an afterthought. Freak. Okay, so they're still bullying him. Astrid's older brother was appointed as Loki's personal steward. That's Astrid's older brother. Looks very insignificant right here in this chapter, in this panel, but maybe this will become a problem. You can get to number 1 if you want to. Wait, now GB is the number 1 fan. I mean, Ottavio. Kusolet's like, should I just leave? I get it, you want me to go to bed? No, no, no. I would never tell my number 3 fan to go to bed, Kuso. And Cube is now number 2. This backstory is definitely giving Fishman Island vibes. It does, yeah. Not scrapes, they are scars. Okay, okay. Then that's like a typo or something? Or is it just another word for it? Whatever. This is the realm of the dead. Isn't it dangerous here? The coastline keeps this area separated, so the beasts won't come here near. Ah, she's pinching him. You're so cute when you're worried. Wait, did she just slam an axe into the barrel to... Oh, no, 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 okay. It just looks like an axe, but it's like a little lever. Okay, never mind. Super chat from Cube, thank you very much for €2 saying the inversion between Harold and Otohime is crazy. True. Yeah. You're right. Actually, yes. They're pretty much... He's pretty much doing what Otohime always wanted. Don't you have training with Elbow from West Village? You should head back. This is Ida's Tavern. You're here. Fishermen, castaways, even pirates. I'm ready for any and all customers. With any luck, I'll be of help to Harold. Okay. 56 years ago, Jarul's house. You were at the scene of the revelry incident, Harold. Which reverie incident? The one with the fishman? Yeah, my friend was one of the invited kings. He smuggled me in as one of his guards. He smuggled me in? How do you smuggle such a big giant? Okay, is this potential? Is this a potential devil fruit that allows Loki to become small so he can actually really join Luffy on his ship? Just saying. I mean, how do you smuggle in a giant as a guard that's this big and known to everyone as the king of Elbaf? Just saying. Oh god, I'm Sanji. You kinda are Sanji right now. No, but no, Dexter's right. You're Jinbei. They basically changed the island by doing the opposite. True. Yep. Smugglers as gods. I couldn't ask the questions I wanted to without blowing my cover. If that murder hadn't happened, I might have been exposed. Another murder at the reverie? Yeah, right? And we still don't know what the fruit is that Loki has. Exactly. This chapter opens so many questions, it's crazy. I'm not even through with it. If you were caught, all this would be the last of your worries. See? He even says if you were caught, that means he must have been disguised. How do you disguise a giant like this? Someone must have shrunk him. Shrinked him. Whatever. I think Loki might join the crew. What motivation he has in life. Actually, yeah, first of all that, and secondly, Luffy asked him, right? I mean, Luffy keeps asking many people, but most of them actually do join the crew afterwards. The next question Luffy should ask Loki is if he poops, but maybe he's smart enough to know that. Murder mystery at the reverie. For example, Yamato wanted to be Odin and don't need Luffy. Loki looks like he needs some motivation help. Join in the Mugiwara. Yeah, exactly. Shrank him. Shrank? Shrink. Or anyway, thank you. And yes, I really think Loki should join them. He would be a cool addition. Okay, so I keep getting distracted from the chapter. If you were caught, blah blah. Haven't you heard the tale of the Gale-Ra Warhammer Company? Kanji is Great Hammer Battalion. Furigana might be a spin on Gale-Ra. Okay. They're that gruff troop on giant shipwrights that arm themselves with warhammers, right? I thought they were just a myth. No, they existed. They really did travel far and wide, sending letters back to Elbaf. I received the final letter myself. It said they'd all been captured. Can you believe it? Over 100 warriors were taken prisoner, including ancient giants. Ooh. Including ancient giants. There's one in the background. The Gale-Ra Warhammer Company. I mean, Loki is using a Warhammer, right? So surely we will learn more about this soon. You think the world government was responsible? There's no doubt that they once faced a great enemy. However, they sank deep into the ocean at a certain point in history. To be blunt, there's probably a deeper reason why your ideals haven't worked out. And it has nothing to do with you. Lingering animosity, huh? These are just rumors, but I also heard a story about a frozen army of giants somewhere. Oh. It seems our people are regarded as enemies of the larger world. Clearly, but I've already resolved to face any hurdle. Listen, guys. I'm sorry, I can't look at the chat right now. I need to go on a tantrum. So this, I don't know. I have this video about like the red line being made out of ice. on the inside. And I always played with the idea that Attack on Titan kind of took Oda's idea before he was able to build it into his story. Maybe purposefully, maybe not, I don't know. The red line might be actually really made out of ancient giants that are frozen. Like, there's so many hints in this story that actually point to this, like on Punk Hazard, the frozen giants and all that. And now they just vanished like that. And then we have the ice continent or whatever with the frozen treasure of Don Jin Zhao. And we don't know where that is yet. And I don't know. I mean, can you actually imagine Oda putting through with that idea? If it actually was his idea, do you think Oda would actually build the red line out of frozen giants? These are just rumors, but I also heard a story about a frozen army of giants somewhere. Like a frozen army of giants. You know, like if they are ancient giants, you know how many? Like an army is just not 10 people, right? And if you line them up, it's crazy. We get the One Piece rumbling now? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that would be great. Only if it's an army of giant robins. Neck. Listen, no, Neck, you can't say shit like that, okay? There are people in the world and in this chat who will condemn you, okay? Like the other day, someone asked me what my favorite female person is, right? So, of One Piece, so I was like, no, I can't pinpoint one. There are so many. So I started rambling. And while I wasn't even finished yet, and they just kept talking about something else. And like a minute later or so, they called me out for, why are you still calling names? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, you guys asked me. So yeah, you can't do this, bro. That isn't it, right? That's a really nice looking shirt. It's not a shirt though. I don't know why it's hanging there. It's completely coincidental. This is a hoodie. This is a hoodie that I got. It's from a creator called Kusoland or so. It might be available in one of his shops or whatnot if you go to his channel. I don't know. It's very good quality though. It feels very nice on the inside. Like, I'm not lying. It's really nice. Feels good on the outside as well. And the print itself is very smooth and feels like it's not going to be washed out anytime soon. Hashtag no advertisement. Okay, I should keep reading. Okay, blah blah blah. Large word. Clearly, but I've already resolved to face any hurdle. Prince Loki, I know you cursed and killed my little sister. Prince Loki, wait, why is there a heart? Prince Loki, I know you cursed and killed my little sister. Prince Loki, why are they happy about this? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Okay, here he looks like Doflamingo with horns. Next picture looks like Sanji with horns. Next one, Cavendish with horns. Excuse me. Now let's see what kind of garbage we'll be serving up today. Wow, the horse of fortune died. The steward's body was in the realm of the dead. Okay, I getcha. Okay. He treats him like shit, so he kills the horse. He keeps treating him like shit, so he kills the steward. Fair enough, though. I probably would have done the same. What do you mean? What do you mean? Muff's being possessed by Andy. Send me a link to the hoodies. Yeah. Kuso, just throw a link in the chat if you want to, please. Horo. Yeah. I mean, I really like Perona, so that was the go-to choice for me. I even have it as my background for my phone. Oh, I can show you though. I don't know why. Oh shit. Can I? Yeah, look here. That's actually the picture. That's pretty nice. Okay, stop distracting me, people in the chat. And like the stream, please. Please like the stream. 48 years before the present day, the villagers drew closer in terms of trade and identity, and the nation stood together. My dream is to join hands with many other countries around the planet, for the giant race to be welcome all over the grand world, this grand world. King Harold is so cool. He's changed so much. He's gonna be a king who will go down in history. Oh yeah, he definitely will. Well, you looked thrilled, Hayudin. It is cause you're illegitimate, this word. Illegitimate, oh fucking hell. Look at me. Is it cause you're illegitimate? Illegitimate. I swear I can't pronounce it. Just not today. Whatever. Prince Loki is that is the true heir, right? You're just an oh no, it's the word again. You're just an illegitimate throwaway. This was right? Okay, but why does Loki look so sassy though? Beat them up, guys. Beat them all up, guys. Oh. This is Elbaf, the world's strongest country. We don't need weaklings here. Loki, driven by scorn, unleashed chaos onto Elbaf. He's just his father. He laughed at the people. He laughed at the feeble as they ran. Feeble? The feeble. Hey Loki. Dad went through hell to rebuild this village. Huh? You think you get to call my father Dad? I don't get why everyone respects him. He's dumb for trying to play nice with those human insects. That's crap. Wow, he's a little asshole though, but who can blame him? Not gonna lie. Will tried to teach me the word. Illegitimate. Just forget it, okay? I will Google it later. I'm gonna make a reading aid version of the chapter next week. Fuck you, Dexter, okay? Seriously. I swear I can't pronounce this word. It's just today. We're not caught up yet, Mr. Bushido. Welcome. Okay, wait. Illegitimate. That was right, wasn't it? Illegitimate. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, good enough. Let's go on. We should all try to see from each person's perspective. Don't get cocky just because you're big. Being cocky is my right. I'm the prince. Don't you dare talk back to me, runt. Oh my god, what a prick. He just gave him the Kaido treatment. Hayudin. Step back, Gert. He'll think you're his friend. Loki will hit you next. We are his friends, you dummy. Hayudin, are you okay? He needs first aid. Congrats, Marv, you did it. I did it! W in the chat. I'm gonna give myself a freaking W. There you go. Illegitimate. See, now I can do it. It wasn't that hard. Hey GB. Welcome. Ghoul? What are you guys talking about? Whatever. Welcome to everyone who just joined. I don't know, you okay? He needs first aid. Ha. Wait, he just lost. Ha. That's a disappointment. You're so pathetic. I could puke, Hayudin. You're just a group of weaklings huddling together. It's cause of your mom's filthy blood. Young master, that's going too far. He's still the son of the king. He's also a prince. Don't call him a prince. Damn. Loki spread pain. He's really angry. And destruction. But nothing he did filled the hole in his own heart. Well, yeah. I mean, isn't that just the same as Doflamingo though? But Doflamingo never learned. Oh wait, he just jumped down again. And then when he impacted the ground, it just made sknitch or something like that. I can't even die. Oh, see, it's Kaido again. What? Wait. Kaido jumping down from the clouds was foreshadowing for this. I mean, bro has horns too. Bro is a calamity too. Why? Oda needs to mirror everything, right? Like, he just can't help himself. I mean, it's not a complaint here. It's great. Dying for him to get to the end. Wait, it's getting better? Don't call it a comeback. Okay. I see Whitebeard, that's great. What's the deal with this island? Where's the welcome committee? Okay, the big animals and shit. Oh ho, we found one. Look, it's a giant whelp. This is definitely Elbaf. Gee haha, this brat's got one hell of a devil's face. I know, he's a giant, but isn't he a bit too big? Hey kid, why are you crying? Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright kid, you better say yes to those both questions. It ain't the type, I ain't the type that takes no for answer. Okay, that's crazy design. Okay, come on, it's Blackbeard's dad, isn't he? Harald spotted this particular man 8 years ago during the reverie. He single-handedly killed a Navy H-Quarter Admiral and vanished without a trace. This feat earned him a massive bounty in the government's ire. First off, this is Elbaf, Land of the Giants, yeah? Second, we'll find Harald here, yeah? Rox D. Sebek, future captain of the Rox Pirates. Oh, it even says it! Father of Emperor Blackbeard! This is crazy. Like, oh, Oda is just throwing it right at us. I mean, he didn't even need to say it. Like, he's the spitting image of him. This is crazy. Oh, kind of leaves me speechless right now. But what's up with the hair, though? Like, is he just getting gray and having hit this stripes, or did he like just change it? Why does he also have this? Is this a scar? A tattoo? That's so wild. And obviously, of course, he looks nothing like the silhouette, like just as usual. Okay. I see you people going wild in the chat. Robin and Ace also questions their existence on the cliff. Right, but they didn't jump, thankfully. Oh, shit. Can't believe I tuned in just for this, just in time for that. Oh, I see. Okay, Bushido with the memo message for 2 months. I still push Dragon is Rock's son, Uncle BB. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Maybe they are related. Luffy is somehow related to Black. I don't know. You know, like right now, Oda can do everything. It's fine for me. Father. Let's go. Okay. Yes, Oda is just cooking once again. Rox D. Savick, dude. Indeed. Coded in cock. Came right up with Dr. Stone. That's what I'm thinking. Exactly, Kuso. Yeah. Right. That's the connection that my brain made. It looks like Dr. Stone. A birthmark? Savick be like, peace. Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's a birthmark. Maybe it's like a... Maybe it's like a haki scar or something like that. The design is wild anyway. You know what I like though? He definitely does not look as chunky as Blackbeard. But does that mean if Blackbeard was not such a wide person, he would look like that? I don't know. I really like the design. It's great. Also, wait, let me check something real quick. Wait. 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 Yo, what's up with these eyes? Wait! Are Blackbeard and Buggy brothers? Wait, what are you writing? It's kind of gas. There's still a chance Buggy and Blackbeard. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking just now. I just saw these eyes here. And I was like, wait a second. So I googled Buggy. No body shaming BB. Okay, come on, man. Whatever. BB's a fat fuck, okay? It's fine. Holy shit. They are brothers? This is weird as fuck. Why do you say BB and not BB? Bro. Shut up, Dexter. Look, this is... Why did I read the whole rest of the chapter? Was completely irrelevant. Sorry. I just said it. It's all cool and nice and seeing all that shit, Ferret and all that. And Loki dropping from the tree again, but like... Oda just openly admitting that Savick is Blackbeard's father, what many of us have like speculated. And then just giving him the same eyes as Buggy is wild. Next says, what is straight up saying it's Blackbeard's dad is a misdirection? Wait, do you mean that? Do you think so? I don't think so. Why would Oda say something and lie about it? If that was the case, he could have just said, father of a certain emperor or something like that. Hey, K Mercy, $12. Hello, bro. I'm brand new. Hey there, brand new viewer. Welcome to the stream. Like the stream, please. If you're really a new viewer and not someone with a second account. Anyway. It's both Blackbeard and Buggy's father. I mean, yeah. Obviously, right? Or there must be some family connection at least. You know, the thing is... The thing Savick does not have is a red nose. Now... Is there someone who thought the Buggy got his red nose from the female part of the family? I think that was me. And is there someone who thought... And is there someone who thought that Emu has a red nose? That's also me. But okay, yeah, I mean, it's a wild theory, right? Emu can... Surely Emu is not a clown. Surely Oda is not letting Emu infiltrate Gunko's body. So the image that we have of Emu is that of a normal female looking one, Emu. Surely he's not doing that to completely shock the shit out of us when we see actual female Emu with a red nose one day. With a fucking clown's nose. But yeah, I'm just crazy, okay? It's just me making up things. It's not gonna happen. Kuso says, what do you think of the Punk Hazard Giant link as well as the Galila link and the clan who's gonna fix the Noah? Wait, were you not there when I talked about that? So yeah, the clan who fixes the Noah definitely is very interesting. Did I expect... I see, the thing is, I didn't even make so many videos, but I literally forgot what I was saying in them. I don't know if I said it in a stream or in a video, but I think I suggested somewhere that the Sea Kings were talking about bringing the Noah to that clan, and that clan might be in Elbaf or somewhere in that direction. So there could be a connection. Maybe that would make sense if these giants with the Galera or whatever they are called now, they could definitely be the people to fix the Noah, because yeah, they are giants, right? And the ship's big. So yeah, point one. Point two, the Frozen Giants and Punk Hazard, yeah, that was another mirroring. And as I said earlier, I really think we have Frozen Giants, Ancient Giants inside of the Red Line. There's gonna be another rumbling, as Dexter said. Cube says, I'd say distraction, not misdirection. Yeah, distraction probably is the better word. The community was too feral and confrontational to see. That's the thing though, right, Nick? Like, I'm not moving inside of the community at all anymore. I wasn't moving much inside of it before, and now nothing. Like, I'm not even watching anyone's videos beside when Kuso brings one out and so. So I don't really know what's going on in the community. I don't know if that's something to brag about, but at least I'm never getting spoiled or shit, so. So if you're saying they were feral about it, it seems like that's a hot topic, huh? Distraction maybe, yeah? Okay. The Will of Dreams says, doesn't Data or Sunshin Data about the SBS? I sub too. Thank you very much. Thank you for subbing, my number 2 fan, K Mercy. Appreciate you. I mean, there's some people here who have been subbed to me for a long time, but they are not my number 2 fan. That must mean a lot. Usopp and Kuso have their notes from their mom, true. Yeah. Panchita. Next says, lol, y'all non-English speakers trying to argue semantics. Well, it's definitely a misdirection. Distraction would take attention away from Rock's family altogether. You know, let's not be smart asses about that shit. You might be right, bro. Misdirection telling us this is family, but not saying it's his own family. I don't know, like, just look at him. He looks, this is basically Blackbeard with, this is a slim Blackbeard with punk hair, okay? If this is just a family connection and not a blood-related family connection, then how the fuck are they looking so similar? Which says, who do you think is in the hero's graves in cover story? The hero born in West Blue and grew up in Ringo. Wait, wasn't that about born in West Blue? Now that you mention it. Born in West Blue. Yeah, I just read that without thinking. Right, who's that? Huh. That'd be interesting to talk about as well. I guess I need to hop on Discord after that. What's your thought on Tom maybe knew something? He's from Fishman Island where the Noah is, and his student Iceberg is leading the new Galila company. I mean, the fact that they are called Galila, and obviously that other thing was called Galera or whatever, it's already a big tell, no? So yeah, that's... my thought on this is, yeah, Tom probably named it after that legendary crew. And I still think Tom's alive. I keep saying this every stream somehow. Did you just call my mom Banshita? Wait, what does Banshita mean in Japanese, actually? What do you mean, non-English speakers? Yeah, Nick, what do you mean, huh? We can't speak English, okay? We are capable of speaking a second language. Illegitimate. You know, the word. Rock's looking like an actual rock star. He does, yeah. You know, like he kind of looks like Startup Beetlejuice. I think the hero could be Robin's dad. Kush brought it up yesterday. Wait, but okay, but why? Is it just some random speculation, or is it based on some idea why it might be Robin's dad? Just because West Blue? all non-native English speakers. I get it. Okay, okay. Cube says, I think it's Ryoma. Since Zoro is similar to him, maybe he was born in the West Blue like Zoro is born in the East Blue. So that was my initial thought, right? When I started reading, I thought, okay, this is Ryoma's grave, right? So this is the grave that Zoro visited that we never got to see. That was exactly my thought as well. But is Ryoma from the West Blue? Oh, arguments about native speaker in the chat. Keep it civil, folks. Don't encourage him, Kuso. Just read that the grave is still destroyed. Well, the thing is, if it's in a country that's always snowy like this, maybe they just don't get to repair it. I don't know. It's someone we know. Kuso addressing me directly. Notice the swords on the barrels that are not katana. Yeah. There actually are swords that are not katana. Which indicates that this is the gravesite of a pirate crew? He was the Sword King. Wait. But why would he... You think like he used so many different swords, or did he have like a crew in the end? Cube says... Cube, my #1 fan. Cube of the Red Sea, my #1 fan. Apparently. Because YouTube says so. Writes. The only thing we know is Ryoma slayed a dragon and lost an eye. Yeah, that's pretty much what we know, yep. But he must have been a cool guy. You know, like... Ryoma somehow must have been playing a role in something with the world government. I don't want to think of him just being a legendary figure that never ever came in or never ever clashed with any part of the world government. That would be weird. GB says, do we know how old Wano is compared to Ryoma? Could Ryoma come from the West Blue but created Wano himself? Oh, that's a cool idea. But Wano must be at least as old as the Ancient Kingdom, no? Because they... I mean... Maybe not. I feel like Wano definitely is one of the older countries. Next as well, if Monsters is canon, Ryoma was born and raised in Wano. Kusa says, I figured more like trophies of those he defeated overseas, but I do know. You think he would carry around all the swords of the defeated ones? I mean, maybe that was just like his fable for like collecting swords, probably. But don't they usually stab the swords at the Wano grave sites to like, instead of a gravestone? Isn't that what they do? I mean, there's this one sword there clearly is a scimitar. And unless you're from like a desert folk or something like that, scimitars usually are used by pirates, no? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god. I'm too slow. Nexus, it gives a little speech at the end of the one shot about his life. Oh, I see, right. Will says maybe like the 20 swords at the empty throne parallel. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe like the swords of like the leaders of the free world or something like that. There's a Weaver card on him, but it's not translated. You could translate it if you find the Weaver card, no? The thing is, finding the Weaver card in the first place is a fucking hassle. I guess we will have to look for Weaver cards in Japan. Yeah, Monsters, I think Oda said is a version, but it would be quite surprising if he was from the West Blue. Yuma era is a mystery, yes. Yes, old as if not older because he wrote the Poneglyphs. See, that was my thought as well. But the thing is, the Poneglyphs were written during the Void Century, no? So that's not too oldish, but still very old. But they must have had that skill for a long time, so old. Next says, I don't hold a lot of what happened in Monsters as an actual factual reading of Ryuma's. More like a legend someone is telling hundreds of years later. That's possible. Yeah, I kind of have problems with non-canon stuff like the movies and stuff like that. So, and for me, Monsters kinda is like non-canon. Unless Oda really says, okay, that shit that happened in this manga here definitely is canon. I need him to say it. And the Wars probably has something to do with the flooding. Yeah. 100%. My #1 fan, Cube of the Red Sea, and somehow he's the only fan right now, like #2 and 3 are gone somehow, says Love Tale talks about Wano. So at least pre-Void Century. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Dexter says in regards to Monsters, it should be the same as with Wanted, where Oda clarifies that it's a different Gil beaster than the one in Wanted. See, the thing is, Gil is Frankie's dad. We will learn about that soonish, I think. Next says, yeah, but Monsters ends with Yuma giving the sword to Zoro. It's a flashback from Yuma's perspective. Oh, right. Wait. But that was in the anime, no? The original Monsters? We don't see that flashback, do we? That would be weird. Wait. Monsters came out after Thriller Bark? No. That was just in the anime, I think. Where was I? Kusa has the Weaver card? What? How come you have the Weaver card all of a sudden? He likes curry? Show me a Japanese person that doesn't like curry. Zoro is actually in Monsters. Volume 47 SBS Oda confirms the Monsters one-shot is canon. Okay, good. It's not in the original though. Oh god, they're arguing in the chat. Anyway. Yeah, that was unexpected. I did not expect the Sabic bomb being dropped on us. And you know, like, yeah, I can give two single shits about him being Blackbeard's father. What really got me was his eyes. Like, Sebek possibly being also the father of Buggy, or at least some relative. That's crazy for me. Because I've made so many freaking videos on Buggy, telling that Buggy is he's destined for big things. And I know many people say Buggy is destined for big things because he keeps falling upward, and he's just that lucky guy. And like, or as I always call him, the Mr. Satan of One Piece. But I mean it differently, okay? Buggy is not just falling upwards, bro. Like, Buggy is gonna become so freaking important. Like, for real, for real. And I still think Buggy is gonna kill Shanks. And if you think that's bogus, then like, I don't know, just go and watch my Buggy kills Shanks video. It's kind of old. The way I tell it is probably a little bit boring, I don't know. Maybe I should redo it as well, because like there's like, I don't know. It will happen, guys. Shanks is a goner. Shanks is fucked. Yeah, anyway, that was crazy. I'm getting spammed on WhatsApp. I hope you guys shouldn't hear that. That was crazy. I have to digest this. So anyone who was here watching and hopefully also liking the stream, liking it and sharing the streams. Like, you guys have to share it and say, oh my god, never seen someone react to a chapter like this. How it was so emotional. And his English was perfect. Illegitimate. Illegitimate! See? I can do it. So yeah, like it, share it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the member messages. And thank you for keeping it civil in the chat. I need to go take a shit or something. Alright. I hope to see you next time, guys. And yeah, next thing that's gonna come out is the One Piece part 2 of the creepypasta. So if you have not watched or listened to the first one yet, you might want to check it out just when you go to bed or something, whatever. Thank you anyway, bye.